What is fair use for students and how does it prevent plagiarism? Imagine you're working on a school project and want to include a quote from a famous author. Do you need permission? Or can you just use it? That's where fair use comes in. Fair use is a legal rule that helps students and teachers use parts of copyrighted work without asking for permission first. It makes sure you can use small pieces of books, videos, or articles for schoolwork without breaking copyright laws. Fair use is mainly about helping with education, research, and sharing ideas. If you're writing a paper or making a presentation, fair use lets you include short quotes or images to support your points. But it's not a free pass to copy big chunks of work. You have to follow some rules to stay within fair use. The first rule is about why you're using the material. If you're using it for school, not for making money, it's more likely to be fair use. Also, if you change or add your own thoughts to the material, that helps too. For example, if you quote a paragraph and then explain what it means in your own words, that's more acceptable. The second rule looks at what kind of work you're copying. Using factual or published works is more likely to be fair than copying creative or unpublished work. So, quoting facts from a textbook is okay, but copying a poem might be more restricted. The third rule is about how much you copy. Using a small part, like a sentence or a paragraph, is usually fine. Copying the entire article or book is not. It's best to only take what you need to make your point. The last rule considers if your use affects the original work's sales. If your copying doesn't hurt the author's ability to sell or share their work, it's more likely to be fair use. Understanding fair use helps students avoid accidental plagiarism. Instead of copying entire pages, you can quote small parts and add your own ideas. Always give credit to the original creator by citing your sources. This shows you respect their work and helps keep your work honest. Fair use encourages you to use sources responsibly and ethically. It teaches you to balance borrowing ideas with creating your own. This way, you can finish your homework and projects confidently, knowing you're respecting copyright laws. Remember, quoting briefly, transforming the material, and citing your sources are key steps to staying within fair use. Following these rules helps you avoid plagiarism and keeps your work original and trustworthy.